Welcome to Moving Forward, sponsored by MPW Mocklink TV and Mocklink Internet, online at mpw.org. Each weekday morning, our local talk segment brings you the people who are helping move our community forward. Let's start the show.
Good morning, AM 860 and FM 95.1 KWPC. I'm Jordan Davis. Thanks so much for joining us here this morning on this Thursday, May 31st. We're glad to be here with you. Just one reminder, say hello to Mocklink Phone, your new local phone company. Fiber customers get it now. Switching is easy, and you can keep your old number. Learn more at mpw.org. Once again, I'm Jordan Davis, and joining me in the studio this morning from the Muscatine County Fair Board, it's Brian Mckillip. How are you, Brian?
I'm doing wonderful. And yourself?
Really good, really good. I'm glad to have you in here telling us. We're going to be talking about not just the Muscatine County Fair that's going to be coming up. What are the dates for the Muscatine County Fair?
So it's going to be the third week in July.
Third week in July, okay.
Yep.
But we're going to be talking about what's happening this Saturday, 2 days away. Adam Cunningham is going to be here at the Muscatine County Fairgrounds to put on a live performance, as well as some other stuff happening that day. But I'll let you take it away. So Adam Cunningham's coming. How'd you guys manage to get that?
Well, you know, everybody around here is a big fan of The Voice, and especially my wife is probably one of those. And just sitting around watching that and noticing that Adam Cunningham was going to be on The Voice, we heard ahead of time. And following that along, it's just like, you know what? We looked at each other, and it's like, we got to get him at the fair one way or the other. And unfortunately, we already had somebody signed up for the actual fair event, but we threw a new spin on our fundraiser for the fair, which is actually this Saturday, June 2nd. And we met together as a fair board. We voted unanimously. Let's see if we can get Adam in here, you know, a local boy. Let's give him a big Iowa hello here. So, I mean, the rest is kind of history from there. It's like super pumped about getting him, you know, at the fundraiser for June 2nd.
Yeah, it's really exciting because he's, like you said, he's a local guy. People know the name when you hear Adam Cunningham. You know, hey, he's just from down the road down in Grandview, right?
That's correct.
So that's really cool. So let's jump right in with what exactly he's going to be doing. I know that we're going to be starting off with a silent auction, right?
Sure, yeah. It starts around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 3 to 5:30, we're going to have a silent auction and raffle items. You know, a lot of that's going to be available online as well, that you can see what's there. And at 4 o'clock, we have a barbecue, which, you know, consists of a lot of ribeye sandwiches, hot dogs, and a lot of other desserts and so forth that people can purchase.
Who's cooking for us on Saturday?
Us, the Fair Board members. We got
Excellent.
a big, giant grill out there. We'll be grilling them fresh. We usually get them from the West Liberty meat market up there.
Oh, great.
And so that'll be a good time.
Absolutely.
Good time.
And then there's a live auction.
Live auction. And this is really a cool event, and it's a huge fundraiser for the fair. So live auction starts at 6 p.m., so we have a lot of items that are either donated or homemade items too, and those are really cool that people really support the fair. It's usually a great turnout. And with the spin on that, you know, after the auction, 7:30 p.m. You got to be there, folks. 7:30 p.m. Adam Cunningham at the grandstands. So get down on the track, sit up in the grandstand, go wherever you want. Just let's help support this guy as he's coming back to Iowa, and just, like I said, give him a big howdy.
So are there two different ways to get into the event? I know that the Adam Cunningham tickets are going for about $20 at eventbrite.com, right?
That is correct. Early tickets were $15, and it is a fundraiser. Mm-hmm. So after May 3rd, we bumped it up to the $20. Mm-hmm. So we still have hard tickets available. You can get tickets at the gate, and you can go to eventbrite.com to get online tickets as well.
Excellent. Now, do you have to pay to get in the gate?
There is no fee for parking or anything. Only thing you're paying for is the ticket for the grandstand and any refreshments that you might want to consume while you're there.
Not to mention, folks, you can get out there and you can really help support the Muscatine County Fair Board by attending the silent auction and the raffle and the live auction that's all going to be happening that night. Now, what about dinner? Dinner is it a...
So dinner, like we were saying, 4 p.m. starts the barbecue. Mm-hmm. So you'll be able to eat that almost right up to the event.
What's the cost for the dinner?
So the cost for the dinner itself is, I thought it was a $10 donation.
Okay. Well, that sounds great. So $10 get you a pretty good meal down there for the and you're going to be cooking. Are you going to be behind the grill, do you think?
Well, normally I'm helping out with that. I mean, we got a great fair board. Everybody helps out together. We do everything from cooking to serving to playing Vanna White at the auction block to being a plumber if we have to be. I mean, we do it all to make things happen for the community. It's your fair. So we're there to help out. And I want to clarify, this event isn't the fair, but it's in order to support what goes on during the fair in July.
We're calling it Kicking Off Summer with Adam Cunningham, right?
That is correct.
That's excellent. So, folks, you can get out there and you can help support the Muscatine County Fair because this is a great event that gets to be brought every single year. Now, you go right ahead. Sorry, Brian.
No, and you're right. And what's really unique about this, we've never had a music performance, during our kickoff for the fair. Usually it's the auction, the dinner, and so forth. But when you have somebody coming off fresh from NBC, The Voice, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that for a little hometown like this.
Absolutely. He's got some huge recognition right now.
He's got some great recognition, and he's going to be singing a lot of his latest music that's going to be available real soon. So that's all he's going to be plugging away at the event. So, I mean, you got an opportunity to be able to see the latest music that Adam will be debuting.
That's exciting, and that's right after being on The Voice, so you know that he's got some good stuff coming.
Yes.
That's really cool. And folks, not to mention the event coming up here in just 2 days. It's only 2 days away. It's this Saturday. And it's going to be starting at, the first time for the silent auction was?
At 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock. So start out, your evening for Saturday is going to be a really great one. There's going to be all sorts of stuff to do. And this isn't even the fair. This is just the precursor to the fair.
That is correct.
So, folks, this is a great way to get out and get involved. Now, coming up with the fair, this third week of July, say that right? The third week of July.
That's right.
There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff going on. There's going to be some new things happening with the fair as well as all of your old favorites. Not to mention, Brian just told me that they're building a new show ring out there, or there's going to be one built before too long.
Yeah, we just made an announcement on that with, the fair's all about the community and community coming together. And we've had some awesome donors, throughout this whole campaign. It started several years ago. We've had a lot of the buildings that have been renovated to, its natural historical originality. And this show barn is going to be coming right off the current swine barn, and it's going to be awesome. So we'll be able to use that year-round, and it's all because of the donors that we've had out there.
That's great.
So we want to give a big thank you to everybody out there that helps support the fair.
Yeah, because the fair is part of the community just as much as the community is part of the fair. So that's really exciting. A lot of things are going to be happening with this fair that's coming up. Now, Brian also was nice enough this morning to bring in a couple of tickets to be given away right now during the show. If you want to call in, 563-263-8600. We've got 2 tickets, right? 2 tickets for Kicking Off Summer with Adam Cunningham. Oh, it looks like we've got 4.
So we'll give away 2 sets.
Yeah, we'll have 2 winners here this morning, so be sure to call in right now. That number to call, 563-263-8600. Folks are already lighting up the phone lines. Let's just jump right on over here, see what we get. Oh, looks like we missed them. Good morning, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Well, congratulations, you're the winner. Can I get your name?
Karen Orr.
All right, Karen, well done. Thank you very much for tuning in. You've won 2 tickets to the Adam Cunningham event coming up on Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, we've got another pair, folks, so keep those phone lines ringing, 563-263-8600. Brian, thanks so much for bringing those in with us. We're really excited to be able to give those away, and folks are excited for this event, I think.
Oh, I hope so. We're super pumped about it as well. And the people that know Adam know he's a great guy, great family. I mean,
everything that I've heard, real down-to-earth guy. The family's great. His family's been a big part of the community, too. Folks know them.
I think you guys will kind of mesh there because of the beard there going on. He might have some nice beard oil for you.
Excellent, excellent. Well, let's go to back to the phone line, see who our next winner is. Good morning. Congratulations.
Yeah, I win?
Yeah, you sure did. Can I get your name?
Mike.
Mike, is it all right if I get your last name?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, if you call into 563-263-2442, we'll get a little bit more of your information off air if that's all right.
2442?
2442, that's it.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Take care. Well, thank you very much to everybody who called in. We're really glad to be able to give away those tickets here on for as part of the Adam Cunningham Kicking Off Summer that's coming up here on Saturday, June 2nd, all starting at 3 o'clock. Adam's taking the stage at 7:30, and we're really excited to see that happen here, right here in Muscatine.
And once again, it's a great fundraiser for the community, and it all supports the fair that starts in July 18th through the 22nd. And like I said, this year is a lot different than it has been in the past, trying to mix it up a little bit. So you're going to have Impact Pro Wrestling one evening. You're going to have the FMX dirt bikes. We're going to have tractor pulls, and we're going to have a Adam Sanders concert. It's going to be on Saturday. And then, of course, everyone's favorite on Sunday is going to be the Demo Derby and the trailer races.
Man.
Those are a lot of fun. That's usually our biggest draw, watching all the destruction going on.
Oh, my. I mean, there's just no beating watching a bunch of beat-up old cars running into each other and watching the guys. I mean, probably the best part, I think, is the final minutes of it when everybody's already almost absolutely destroyed and there's 2 or 3 cars just going at it, trying to get that win. So that's really exciting.
And, I mean, what's nice is just to see the turnout that we have of the youth because of all of our livestock showing going on. Just what happens at the fair. If you've never been there, I encourage you to go out there, get out there early, get involved, go out through the livestock barns, get involved. It's your fair. So,
and especially walking through those livestock barns, you get to see all the hard work that a lot of the people in the community have been putting into all these different animals. Because cattle, sheep, pigs, you name it. Are there horses at this show too?
We do have horse shows that are going to be going on down at the horse ring, and that's usually on the Sunday. So, but you're right. You brought up a great point. It's the kids learn so much there. I mean, lifelong values that will be with them forever on raising livestock and showing them the discipline that they have. It's great to see these young folks become who they are.
And I think I just spoke with somebody the other day where they're going to be doing a lot of floral stuff too. So there's a little bit of everything.
Oh, yeah. We do have all the buildings that have been redone, like I said. And so we had the Ryan Exhibit Hall. We had the Floral Hall, which will have the Master Gardeners. It'll be there as well. But, I mean, anybody can participate. Bring in, your best of your crops that you got out of your garden, your flowers, your antiques. There's so much to get out there, folks. You get out on the website for the Muscatine County Fair, and you can see an exact schedule that'll be happening.
And how do people go about getting registered? Is it day of, or is it all beforehand?
Most of it can be online, or you just contact the fair office and pick up, a form as well. But
Great.
You do have to do it ahead of time. You can't do it the day before.
Gotcha.
There is some time lead there.
Because everything's got to be planned. It needs to be there needs to be a little bit of scheduling that happens with all of that.
That is correct. And we usually have quite a few vendors that'll come out themselves, and it's a good time.
Folks,
it's a good time.
I was about to say, not to mention fair food. God, there's nothing better. There's nothing better than a good old everything that you can get at the fair. I mean, there's fried everything for one. You really just can't beat that.
I'm a big fan of the fried pickle spears. That's about the only time I'll eat that.
Yeah.
It'll be that time of the year.
Excellent. Well, hey, Brian, thanks so much for coming in, sharing these tickets with us. We were able to give away. Congratulations to our 2 winners this morning. Thanks for listening and making sure that you're ready to dial that phone number anytime, because you never know when we're going to be able to give something like that away. So.
You're most welcome. I look forward to meeting everybody and yourself Saturday evening when you introduce Adam on stage.
Yep, I'm really excited to do it. I can't wait to meet him, for one. That's going to be a lot of fun. Then getting to introduce him is going to be a lot of fun, too.
Perfect.
And I'm so excited to get down. I actually haven't been over to the Muscatine County Fairgrounds just yet. I really need to stop over there and get a lay of the land.
Maybe we'll even let you drive your vehicle around the track
a
time or two.
That'd be something, though. Don't be looking for that KWPC mobile. Now, I'll tell you, I won't lie. I'm a big guy, and that's a little PT Cruiser that I hop in, and it looks like a guy getting out of a clown car, so there will be a little bit of entertainment for the night, too. Well, thanks so much, Brian. This has been a real pleasure. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, sir. I just wish everybody a blessed day and then hope to see you soon.
Yep, folks, make it out for Kicking Off Summer with Adam Cunningham. That's coming up on this Saturday. Tickets are still available on Eventbrite.com,
That's
and
correct.
you can pick some up when you get there the day of, too.
Or you can get them at the office right now. So.
Excellent. All right, well, thank you so much. Brian Mckillip joining us from the Muscatine County Fair Board, talking about the Kicking Off Summer coming up in just a couple of days here in Muscatine at the Muscatine County Fairgrounds. One more time, experience the best value in entertainment and connectivity with MockLink Internet and TV from MP&W. New subscribers save big on TV or internet, even more when you take both. Learn more at mpw.org. This has been Moving Forward on AM 860 and FM 95.1 KWPC and the voice of Muscatine.com.
We'd like to thank MPW Digital TV and MockLink Internet, the local providers, for sponsoring Moving Forward on KWPC AM 860, FM 95.1, the voice of Muscatine. If you have a suggestion for a guest, we'd like to hear from you. Call our business line at 263-2442 or click mail at voiceofmuscatine.com. It's Moving Forward, weekdays at 8:15.